Hello, good morning. I'm gonna make my food for today. It's Wednesday. I have to go to the gym. I have to go to work. I work late. And so I'm gonna have to carry all my food for the entire day with me all day long. Um, that's why I make this. Yesterday I messed up and I didn't add my supplemental protein, which is the yellow pea protein. But I'm gonna remember to do that today. I've already got everything set up. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is crack up the chia seeds. I've got the chia seeds here. Cracking up the chia seeds makes the nutrients available to your body. Otherwise, they just pass through your digestive system, and all you get is the mucilage that forms around the chia seeds when they get wet. So, I've got water in here. I've got the chia seeds. It's about a quarter of a cup of chia seeds. I'm gonna pause the video so you don't have to listen to this, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, the chia seeds are all cracked up. I had a little more than yesterday, so it's kind of thick. But you can see they're all broken up, and it's sort of like a thick. It smells good. It smells kind of fishy, like flax oil. So the next is tofu. This has got 70 grams of protein. And I'm gonna mash it up so it's easy to blend. And I'm gonna add about 4 scoops, 80 grams of yellow pea protein, because I'm gonna need that today for sure. Today is leg day. And then after leg day, I've got an evening work shift. And I'll probably be doing a lot of walking in between. Okay, now the rest of the stuff. Hemp hearts. I'm gonna add 2 scoops of this. So like a little under half a cup of hemp seeds. Pumpkin seeds. I measured this yesterday. This scoop comes to just over a quarter cup. So that's like a quarter cup plus a tablespoon or a big tablespoon. Okay, so that's chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, tofu, yellow pea, and I'm almost out of creatine. I'm going to just put today. Normally I use more, but I'm almost out, so I just put the basic 5 grams, which is fine. And now, actually, these are rolled oats. I normally put these in, but I was watching a nutrition video yesterday, and he recommended not mixing protein and fat meals with carbohydrate meals. So I think maybe I'm gonna cook a bowl of oatmeal and have that before I go to the gym and leave it out of my food and just see how that goes. I'm gonna try it for a few weeks and see how it goes. Alright, so it's protein and fat. Actually, in contradiction to what I just said, I am gonna add blueberries. Actually, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll put these in my, maybe I'll do something else with these. Maybe I'll just make a very bland. This is gonna be very bland. It's actually pretty tasty. Oh, you know what? That's cinnamon. When I'm too broke to have fruit, I've been adding cinnamon to this. That's like maybe like a teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon, maybe a little more. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is an experiment. Normally I would be adding oatmeal and I would be adding fruit to this, but I'm gonna try this out. Okay, that's all ready. I'm gonna blend it up. I'm gonna pause the video so you don't have to listen to it again, and I'll be right back, okay? So this is what it looks like without any fruit. It's very beige. It smells good though. Uh-oh. Okay. It kind of tastes like soy milk. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the freezer so that they can cool down. Hopefully freeze just a tiny bit so that they stay good in my backpack all day. These will, because there's yeast and other stuff on the seeds, everything's raw. These will ferment during the day just a little bit. It's never been really bad and it's never made me sick. So I think it's okay. I think it's like just like making kombucha or yogurt or something, or bread or sourdough bread. But yeah, by the end of the day, sometimes if these haven't frozen, they will be a little bit bubbly. Okay, the next thing is to get my vegetables ready. I've got my bottle. There's a little bit of the concentrate left over in the bottle for yesterday, so I'm going to use that first. Oh, my hands are wet. When I make these, the pulp is warm from being in the blender, so it reseals the jars, and it's hard to get off at first. So it's not juice. This is whole vegetables made into like a thick puree. Shake it up, and I'm gonna get it to about halfway. Put this one back. This batch is really good. Distributed between 5 of these bottles. These are 32-ounce bottles, 1 quart bottles. So 5 quarts, 5 pretty big heads of dinosaur kale, or lacinato kale. 2 really big bunches of Italian parsley, dried fenugreek. Don't quite remember like the weight on that, but it's about like a baseball size bag of fenugreek. 6 whole lemons. By whole I mean the outer rind, the oily yellow part of the rind, not the white bitter part, and the juice. So not the seeds and not the white part of the rind, but the rest of the lemon. 6 of those, and 2 tablespoons of salt. I put some water in the old jar to get off as much of the green stuff as I can, and use that as the water to dilute the concentrate. And these are cherry juice jars, tart cherry juice jars, but they're good for storing the greens concentrate. I'm gonna take this to the gym with me. I don't need to freeze this. It's fairly cold, and I'm gonna drink it pretty soon at the gym. So I'm just gonna stick it in the fridge for now. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for my food. Today's leg day. I'm mostly right now focused on like right around here, like hips and glutes. Yesterday I had a pull workout day. I started with heavy rows. They were heavy. Horizontal rows. I used the machine yesterday for the rows. I think I had it set at 150 pounds, and I did 3 really good solid sets. After that, I did close grip, supinated grip pull downs. I did bicep curls. Also, I have been specifically training biceps, and so I'm using a machine to progress in weight and build strength. And I'm up to 125 pounds in bicep curls. They're not getting big, but I'm obviously getting stronger because my weight's gone up considerably over the last 2 months. So I did that. I also did other stuff to train these muscles in here, like that connect, like brachialis, brachioradialis, and forearms. So for that, hammer curls, reverse curls with a barbell, hammer curls with a dumbbell. What else did I do? I did other stuff. I can't remember. But yeah, so today's leg day. I'm gonna do hip abductors, hip thrusts. I do hip thrusts on a Smith machine because trying to hold the barbell on your waist and get down like that is still pretty awkward for me. So I'm trying to progress. I'm trying to develop like the strength and the balance, like the nervous system, for being able to do that movement, and I'm using the Smith machine. But the goal is to get to a point with that where I can just do it on my own with a barbell. I'll also do some kind of squat. I'm not really sure. Some kind of squat, and some accessory leg exercises too, and probably crunches. I haven't been doing abs lately. I can feel the muscle in there, but I want to do some more. Also using a machine for that so that I can progress on weight. All right, that's it. Yeah, sorry about the mistake yesterday on the video. Hopefully I think today's I remembered everything. All right, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to try to have a good day too. Okay, bye-bye.